ready. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, click. I called it. There's a new Layton game coming.
Yeah, welcome to our comment.
We all kind of knew it was coming.
Of the trailer for Lady Layton, the Millionaire Aridoni.
By the way, this tune that we're listening right now is a remix, an orchestral remix of the Legacy Falls, the music that plays when Paradise, and it's beautiful as fuck.
Basically, it's if you basically in a bizarre twist of fate, and if things go well, I'll be the one recording this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, iOS.
New episode.
Yeah.
It's coming out for the 3DS, iOS, and Android.
Yeah. And
here we have the possible debut of Bitch Layton.
Bitch Layton.
She's athletic.
Not
an English lady, most unorthodox.
Also, it's completely unrealistic. Basso towns are not that agile.
Lady Layton, the millionaire Ariadones. Whatever, the conspiracy of the millionaire. What's this now? I thought I asked for the professor. Not some little girl like you.
And yes, she has a cat painting in the background.
My madam, you want to talk? Not very fitting of you to still rely on the professor all the time. Oh, be the case, not my father.
My anime eye is compelled.
Puzzle solving.
So yeah, Kuniaki Wanami is the new puzzle director, since sadly Mr. Akira
maintaining the style.
Yeah, sadly Mr. Akira Tago passed away recently, so he cannot work on this game. But the game will be dedicated to him.
I'll definitely solve this puzzle.
Of course you will.
Here's our puzzle animation.
There we go.
That's explosive. Incredible deduction.
Incredible? Question mark deduction.
In other words, Clock's hands are made of jammy dodgers.
That's not even possible.
Actually, according to the latest analysis, pastries were used in there.
I wonder who the culprit is.
Yeah.
But more importantly...
Wait a moment. Pastries were used in the construction of the Big Ben?
I'm an absolute maniac for festivals.
Oh no, that's more important than find the culprit.
Is a jammy dodger technically a pastry?
And guess what? She was right.
Oh, was she right?
See, the criminal is amongst... Gasp.
The criminal is...
It is you!
What?
I didn't do it! I didn't do it!
It's a Riverside special. Whatever, it's special.
Yeah. People are being killed the same as in the legend. I can't believe this is coincidence.
Wow, this one has murder.
Are you ridiculous? Idea's always right on the mark.
Well, so did the original, remember? The Pandora's box clearly starts off with Layton's mentor supposedly being dead.
I know, but it's quite unusual for a Layton.
This guy looks like one of those 5-gen what's the name? Gym leaders, the one who uses the sesame seers.
In any event, the culprit is someone deeply analytical and logical. It can't be him.
My name is Catra Layton, Layton's daughter.
Name drop.
The people of London call me Lady Layton, woman of mystery.
No, we don't.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, crossback coupon.
Random ball.
It's nothing!
Can I get in the basket already?
Day in London.
Reality is never just what meets the eye. That Catra is going to catch on.
And red
I don't know, it's
I
in
don't know what they
Japanese.
are.
We'll just have to wait to see what your English catchphrase is.
Maybe the same one.
Layton Detective Agency. Wait a minute.
Suck it, Yokai
Do
Watcher.
it.
Now in association with the Right Anything Company and Law Offices.
Who?
Now in association with the Chaotix.
Who's right?
So,
Yeah, well,
do you mind filling us in on this whole story about
Oh,
the big
A1 Pictures!
using pastries?
Hey guys! Go on.
If that were the case, Pedro, the hands would have melted ages ago.
Yeah.
Also,
Well, remember, Debs, he said the butler said specifically pastries were used in the construction. They didn't. He never specifically said that the hands were made of pastries.
Hey Dwibs, if the hands were indeed made of pastry, maybe they just left a load of pastries outside to get really hard and then make the hands.
Yeah, I guess.
So what do you?
Quite disgusting.
So what do you know, guys? Looks like I called it. We did get a new Layton game with Layton as the protagonist.
Just not the Layton we knew.
Also, point of note, apparently A1 Pictures is going to be doing the cutscenes and animations and stuff. A1 Pictures, the same guys doing Ace Attorney 6's cutscene stuff, as well as the anime for Ace Attorney at the time.
Awesome.
So that's Lady Layton, the Millionaire Aridoni's Conspiracy, the trailer. What are you guys' final thoughts?
Before that,
looks
Awesome.
Go ahead.
one more bit of information that has actually been announced since this trailer came out. Apparently, this game will be following a different format. Instead of having one story, it will apparently have several different episodes.
Oh.
Yeah, we look a little more like an Ace Attorney game.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Also that, and apparently Kat is going to focus more on being a detective as opposed to a professor.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like detective agents.
We literally saw her mount her detective agency, so we could get her that from the trailer, but sure.
Yeah.
Also, apparently Kat can talk to animals.
Maybe she learned it from
Take that for what you will.
So, yes, Pedro, the Layton X Luke ships have now gone into overdrive with that bit of news.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Great,
That's
because
horrible.
people never associated Shotas of level 5 in sexual content.
It probably doesn't help that the whole time...
Why did you have to muddy this trailer through?
Well, to be fair, Shiroi, the fans are...
Thanks, Jova.
To be fair, the fans are thinking that because the whole talking to animal things was a Triton family trait, so it's kind of
Maybe
hard.
that's why the dog.
I would like
they
to also
actually
mention-
decided to, they actually decided to make the animals audible because she can talk to them.
All right, so that was Lady Layton, which will be coming out in the West also in 2017. It's coming out in Japan in spring 2017, but Level 5 already confirmed that the West is also getting it the same year, so we won't have to wait much.
When
Wow,
about,
like
not quite
Extra seems
sure.
to be a pretty good year for games in terms of what I'm interested in.
Absolutely. Not to say that
So guys,
the fall
give me final
2016
thoughts.
ain't a slouch. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Shiroi, what did you think of it?
Well, I've seen this trailer about 4 times by this point. It
Wow.
looks very promising.
Mm-hmm.
I love the humor. Like, I don't know if is the music used? Didn't look
The
up
music
in
is by
background.
Yes, the music is by Tomohito Nishihiro. I don't have confirmation, but trust me, I know a Tomohito Nishihiro track when I hear it.
Oh no.
He's
It's
a
a
really good
composer, but I
imitator.
mean, apart from the first track, was the rest of the music in this trailer from the game, or is it all previous?
I'm pretty sure it's like the main theme. You know how every title screen in the Layton game, aside from the ones that have the Professor Layton main theme, also always have like the main theme of the specific game. I'm guessing this is this game's main theme, probably.
Well, bottom line, I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Pedro, your full thoughts and
Oh.
full?
Oh yeah, it looks great. I'm totally looking forward to it, falling in love with a completely new cast of characters all over again. So by all means, suck it to me, Level 5.
Guess
And then level 5 literally come up to you, take it literally, and punch you in the face.
that reminds me. There's
No,
been-
no,
Now,
they killed him.
honestly, Dwebs, I think Hino looks so weak. I don't think he's even capable of punching people at this point.
that
Like,
remind-
actually physically trying to punch someone would be the thing that makes him fall asleep out of exhaustion.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
ugh. Okay, Joe, what are you gonna say?
Yeah, on to me then. Yeah, this looks very interesting, and yes, as you can imagine, this has pulled a lot of people to imagine a new title titled Lady Layton vs. Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney.
So basically, by that logic, then the people saying that the third chapter in this game is gonna suck ass.
So let me get
No,
this
no, no,
straight.
no, for the crossover.
So that means that in this story, even though it's supposed to be Lady Layton the main character, she's constantly be consulting with Professor Herschel Layton and then actually take over the game.
Well, basically, a lot of fans are,
Basically, yeah.
Hey, Pedro, be perfectly in
Layton's
character
gonna
with
be the
Dick
Mia,
Layton.
except more likable and useful.
But Pedro, that means that's something Dick Layton would do.
Yeah. Basically, there's been this big thing that people have been suggesting. Hey, does this mean we'll eventually get Lady Layton versus Apollo Justice, the crossover?
Ooh.
By the way, everybody, a little recap since we're not gonna a little thing for the fans because we're not gonna commentate on that. Go to Level 5's YouTube channel, L5CH, that's the full thing. And you should be able to see the actual on-stage presentation of the game, and you'll see Hino giving a little tribute to Akira Tago-san, and even showing some pictures of him having fun with him back when he was alive, so that's pretty interesting for the fans.
Anyway, but yeah, I guess the thing that intrigues me most is I'm interested to see how the puzzles will be, since now they've got a new puzzle director on board.
Well, from what we've seen in this trailer, they look like they're keeping the same spirit anyway.
Tia, what do you
I
think
get
of
that.
the
I'm
game?
just wondering if they'll have a different style or whatnot. But
Tia,
yeah, it
have you
looks
given it
really
a
promising.
Promising enough. Don't worry.
Okay, so you guys done?
Yeah.
So that is Lady Layton. Look forward to my incredibly error-strewn playthrough of that game in the
Please
near
learn
future.
to edit.
Yes,
For this,
yes.
one.
Dwebs has been waiting for the level 5 game that he wanted to make, and now level 5 has given it to him.
Also, Dweebs, I hope you're good with touchscreen games, because if you're doing the mobile version, well, let's just say it's easy to slip up on those with
I can see Layton puzzles working with mobile just fine, honestly.
So I will have two big enemies, puzzles and my big fingers.
Yeah.
I'll probably get the 3DS copy, because even though my phone has a screen that's ridiculously big for a phone, it'll probably be difficult for me to read.
I might double dip on the game,
All
actually.
right, guys, we're
just for
we're already delaying this a bit too much. Let's end this.
We'll see you
Okay,
for it.
see you playthrough.
Yeah.
Yep. See ya.